Hey guys, welcome to my channel! This here is a Twin Flames reading for the week of March 21st. Messages from Divine Masculine. What is going on, Divine Masculine? Yeah! Welcome to my channel, everybody. If you're new here, I've got some interesting information for you. I am what you call a divine feminine twin flame. That's right. Look at these feminine arms. Look at how feminine I am. And of course, my twin flame, a woman, is what you call divine masculine. So I guess that proves that it's all based on gender. Doesn't it, right? Because I'm obviously a woman and she's obviously a man. Wrong. No, those are just labels, and that's fine. The labels actually are not a problem. But what you need to understand if you want to really grasp what's going on with you and your twin flame is not the label. Don't go down the rabbit hole with the label and try to understand this from the perspective of gender. Look instead at the abstract concept that the label is pointing you at. Here are some other labels to point you at the abstract concept that we're talking about. Alpha, omega, yin, yang, light, dark, positive, negative, and most tellingly, push, pull. The harder you push on your twin flame energetically, the harder they pull away. Any of you watching can probably vouch, right? So what happens when you chase your twin flame like the devil? Just chase, chase, chase. What happens? They don't want to talk to you. They reject you. Sometimes they block some of you, right? We've seen stories where you're getting blocked by your twin flame. Okay. Now, conversely, what happens when you let go? When you stop chasing, and not only stop chasing, but actually pull away. You retract, right? You make up your mind one day. You get out of bed and you go, you know what? That's it. I'm done. I'm moving on from this person. I'm letting go and I'm moving on with my life. Well, lo and behold, within 24 to 48 hours, they fucking contact you or you see them around town, you run into them. The minute you let them go, they show up, they start taking interest in you again. And you're like, what the heck, man? The minute I let go of this person and said, I've had enough of this shit, I'm moving on, that's when they show up and they start taking interest in me again. Why do they keep coming back? Well, guys, here's the thing. There is no they, okay? You and your twin flame are one being. There's not two of you. You are one, okay? You are body, mind, soul, and at the level of the mind, you are polarized exactly with this person. So energetically, you push onto them, they pull away. So what happens when you stop pushing? They stop pulling away. Now that may explain why you see all the time on the internet the message that you need to detach from your twin flame, and it's true. And remember this. In fact, write this down, guys. To detach from my twin flame is to detach from my mind. To detach from my twin flame is to detach from my mind. You need to be in a state of no mind. You need to align with your soul, which is your twin flame. This is really just the true spiritual journey, guys. You just got to do soul stuff. You and your twin flame are the same soul. Oh my goodness! Would you look at that? At the bottom of the deck for Divine Masculine, the Fool. Well, how about that? What a beautiful card to get at the bottom of the deck this week for Mr. or Miss Divine Masculine, the Fool. What are we talking about? Well, right off the bat, when I look at the cards laid out on the table, I believe what we're talking about is I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. That's right. So, Divine Masculine, whatever inhibitions he or she is having with their current life situation, on the way out. That's good news for you, Divine Feminine. And right off the bat, we've got the Ace of Wands in reverse, recent past. This is recent past for Divine Masculine. So, it was a good idea, but maybe it was premature. It just didn't seem to be working out for Divine Masculine. Too soon, buddy guy. Well, that's fine because your time has come. But I'm glad you had a nice little experiment, and it was a successful one. You learned a lot. At least you have the right idea. Now, this is very interesting. Last week, I do remember the sun coming out for Divine Masculine in the upright. This week, in the reverse. And look at here. It's next to the Phoenix. The Phoenix in reverse next to the sun in reverse. So this is exactly what I was just saying. It was a little too soon, Divine Masculine. You are very advanced, mister, and that's not a bad thing. So let me put this into context. To say it's too soon, right? Too soon, in quotation marks, is a little bit of a misnomer because it's, I know. Here's how you say it. Here's how you explain it. Sometimes you have to know who you are not in order to know who you are. And this is the lesson that Divine Masculine has learned, okay? So it was a good idea. It was the right thing. The timing was a little off, but you could just say it was a practice run. There's no mistakes. There's no accidents in the universe. Everything happens exactly the way it's supposed to. So that's a good thing. Let Divine Masculine trip over their feet a little bit before moving into the real energy. Now look at this. Okay, towards you, Divine Feminine, we've got the Nine of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Very interesting, Divine Masculine. Okay, so what are they thinking? This is recent past for so-called Divine Masculine, not really based on gender, the twin flame connection, but those are the labels that you guys are accustomed to. So I kind of stick with them because you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so Divine Masculine, they know that you are their future. They're not letting go. They refuse to release energetically the Divine Feminine. That's awesome. Okay, why is that? Well, because you are them, right? And I mean, take it from me. My twin flame is permanently in my life, and yours will be too. All there is one. There's no separation. And this is what Divine Masculine is kind of, I don't want to say understanding, but you know what I mean. Understanding, getting, grasping, embracing on a subconscious level. Bravo, bravo, Divine Masculine. I don't care. However you get it, as long as you're doing the thing to make it so that we can be together, fine, Divine Masculine. I'm glad you're having these deep spiritual experiences without actually knowing you're having a deep spiritual experience. What a weirdo, okay, Divine Masculine. But freedom, guys. This is the direction we're headed in. This is the whole point of this. Divine Masculine finally releasing the bonds that they believed themselves to be contained by. A complete illusion, however. Look at this. The Page of Swords in reverse right there at the center of the reading for so-called Divine Masculine. Right. Page of Swords in reverse. So this is the lilt or the holding back or the pause, the calm before the storm, I guess you could say. There's going to be some big changes in their life situation. Speak of the devil. 10 of Swords, 2 of Wands in reverse. So they don't really have their head in the game, I guess you could say. They're not really thinking this through, and it's causing some suffering. But this, again, this is not a mistake. This is going to cause them, this is going to force them to look critically at their situation and make the necessary lifestyle changes. Good, divine masculine. And it's funny how it seems like divine masculine is finally working in tandem with the universe. So it turns out so-called divine masculine can be very spiritual without even knowing it. Towards you, divine feminine, 6 of Swords in reverse, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm never going to let go. Once again, guys, the message is clear. Even if I feel compelled to move on, I ain't going to do it. So let's say your twin flame has you blocked, or they're ghosting you, or they are rejecting you. Maybe they're still talking to you, but they're putting you in the friend zone. Whatever it is, they know that's bullshit. They know it's bullshit. They know it's bullshit. Now, why is that happening? Well, probably because you, divine feminine, are starting to figure out what this connection really is. It's not a connection. You are one being with this person. There's not two of you, okay? A connection is where you have this person, and you are connected. That's not it. That's soulmates, okay? This is not soulmates. There's only one of you. And as long as you view this other person, divine feminine, as an other person, that's the experience you're going to get. Okay? You have to go within. You are one being with this person. There's not two of you. Okay? And really the only fastest way for you to stop looking at it like there's two of you is to go within, align with your soul. The mind is externalized. Remember, you are body, mind, soul. The mind is duality. And I'm not even saying that that's bad. That's just what that is, the mind. Duality. It's externalized. It's duality. There's me and there's you. Duality. That causes the mind to be externalized. So when you believe you are your mind, ego, personality, I am this personality, you look at the other person like it is an other person, but it's not. So fuck that. Let go of the mind. Go within. You are the soul, which is where you are one with your twin flame. Does that make sense? I know that's making sense to you guys, and it's probably the first thing you've heard that makes any sense at all. And that explains why my twin flame is permanently in my life. And of course, also I've coached well over 3,000 students in my coaching system, the Introduction to the Journey. I've caused more unions than any other twin flame teacher on the planet. And I'm not saying that to brag. I'm just saying that for your benefit, actually, because you're looking around on the internet for answers. You're trying to figure out what the heck to do about your situation. I don't know what to do. I don't know who to listen to. Well, listen to me. Not only the success that I've had with my crazy amount of students, but also, and I think more importantly, guys, listen to the things that I'm saying. You are one being with this person. There's not two of you. There's not two of you. I'd love to teach you how to align energetically with that energy of unity with your twin flame. Okay? And you can't figure out how to do that. You cannot think your way there. It's energetic. It's consciousness. And the soul is consciousness. That's your twin flame, guys. And by the way, I don't charge thousands of dollars for my coaching program, guys. It's a few $100. That's it. You can sign up today for a very small investment, and that's not all. I am running a special right now through March 31st. When you pay in full at my website, go to the checkout at my website, silver, gold, or platinum package, and receive another 25% off my already very low prices when you check out using coupon code GREEN. This is for pay in full packages only. I do have payment plans, but if you pay in full, you can save 25% with coupon code GREEN for St. Patrick's Day this month, right? Coupon code GREEN, get 25% off my already very low prices for the Introduction to the Journey. 10 hours of instructional videos. I will give you action steps you can implement right now to make the necessary lifestyle changes to shift energetically into your soul which is your twin flame. When you're done with the video course, you and I are going to talk either in a one-on-one or on my group coaching calls. You can talk directly to me or my two coaches assisting me. I've got a full-time staff, guys. There's a secret Facebook group. Nobody can see that you're in there. Nobody knows that you're even in there or what you're doing. You can reach us anytime with your questions. I will get you all the way to the end, shut down the obsessive thinking, and go on to live your best, most amazing life. And of course, your twin flame, just by default, they tend to show up. They'll unblock you. They'll start talking to you. Guys, sign up today. The only thing you have to lose is the obsessive thinking. That dark night of the soul, I'm never going to forget it, guys. You think I'm Mr. Happy-Go-Lucky up here, but that was not always the case. There was a time when I was in your shoes, and it was very, very painful. I'll never forget. And it looks like this oracle deck won't let me forget either. Nah, it's over here. Yep. It's that one. I want to say it's this little one back here. Yep. Oh, well, now, very interesting. 7 of Crystals. Dullness? What's dullness? This should be a very interesting read. Let's take a look in the Voyager Tarot guidebook, the 7 of Crystals. Here we go, 7 of Crystals. Dullness. Message. The mind, like the crystal, can be rock-heavy, dense, and opaque. Dullness of mind is the side of your mentality that lacks curiosity, is slow-moving, set in its way, incapable of flights of imagination, and closed to outside ideas and inspiration. Dullness is your state of mind when you feel blocked. Open up, look around, be curious. Dullness is also the mind's safety valve. It shuts down your thinking when you are fatigued and confused. So relax your brain. Just relax, Divine Masculine. Dullness can be very down-to-earth, practical thinking. Don't be sensational, just realistic. Well, there you go, guys. And that makes a lot of sense. That explains this Fool card coming out at the bottom of the deck. Divine Masculine, you're just trying too hard, dude. You just need to let go energetically. And this is exactly what they're learning how to do, whether they recognize they're doing that consciously or not. We're not talking about that. You are the one that does it consciously, Divine Feminine. You are the conscious twin. Divine Masculine, I guess you could say, is the unconscious twin. They just kind of react to whatever you're doing energetically because you're one with your twin flame. It's a system, guys. You're one being with this person. Look at this. Queen of Pentacles, most likely outcome. Yeah, you know what time it is. That's you, Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine headed in one direction. Okay, 4 of Wands in reverse, next to the 9 of Cups, towards the karmic situation. So, Divine Masculine, I don't have any investment in this. I don't really need this situation. I'm just worried about me now. That's fabulous. Divine Masculine doesn't owe anything to anybody. Good. It's time for your future with Divine Feminine. And, of course, towards you, Divine Feminine, 8 of Swords, Queen of Cups in reverse. I'm pretty sure Divine Masculine is panicking about losing you forever. They're probably going to be coming forth offering apologies. I don't know what it is, guys, but Divine Masculine, they feel trapped because they don't even know if you'll take them back. So Divine Feminine, on the mind of Divine Masculine, you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Oh, yeah. Great reading, guys. Divine Masculine knocking on your door soon. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the bell notification icon button when you subscribe, because if you don't hit the bell button when you subscribe, you will not get notifications whenever I post one of my videos. Also, please hit the like button, guys. I would sure appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow for Divine Feminine. I hope you have a great Saturday. I'll see you next time. Bye.